Alright, here is a tutorial on how to do a ladder cuff. You're going to need 4 arms lengths of string. So I'm going to take a white bead and put it on my string and bring it all the way down. Take another and do the crisscross method and bring it back down. Here it is again, and I'm going to repeat this until I get a long enough bracelet to fit around my wrist. Next, I take my 2 pieces of string and do the crisscross method on the other end of the bracelet. I recommend putting needles on your string now. Next, I take a gray bead and use my crisscross method through it. Then, I use the crisscross method through the next bead on the bottom level. I repeat the crisscross and then crisscross through the bottom level and repeat that all the way around. I move my string up to the next level and I repeat. You're going to need to go around your last row of beads one more time. So use your crisscross and just crisscross through all of the beads. And you're all done.
So slot your pennies in the vending machine of love and take that dizzy little mink that you've been dreaming of. If you curse with the thirst of a lonely man, you can get your juices flowing with some only cans. Every glamorous can has a heart to fill.
Part of why I'm so good at candy like this is because this is my first candy. From the beginning, I always challenged myself to learn new things, and I've only been doing this for just over a year.
Let's make a candy frog. You will need scissors, 4 feet of string, 2 for the eyes, 12 for the limbs, and 48 for the body. Add 3 beads on your string, add an eye to center, and another eye. Take your string, go through the opposite side, like this, pull, till they meet in the middle, like that. Add on 5 beads, crisscross, add on 4 body color, 3 hand color. Take your string and we're going to go through the 4 body color beads like that, and then just pull the end of the string till it matches up and you got a first arm. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to do 1 more row of 5 followed by 2 rows of 6 beads each. 1 last row of 5. You're going to add on 4 body, 3 for the feet, go in through the 4 bodies and pull it like that. We'll do the same thing on the other side and then we'll tie it off. This is where it can get a little bit tricky. This is where you want to kind of make sure that your legs are pretty tight, that they're not super floppy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one end of the string, we're going to go in between here. We're going to pull the tail through that loop that you just created. So we'll look like that, and we do that 2 or 3 times. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So ideally, you're going to kind of adjust it where the knots hide either in the legs or in this last row. And you're going to take your scissors once it's secure and just snip it off. And congrats, you've made your very first candy frog.
This took many days, but look how cool
And it spins. It freaking spins, you guys. And it's about
Aloha, baby, let's go to the beach.
Yeah, girls in bikini are waiting for me.
But I was hoping for a summer romance.
So why can't you take a chance?
Let's do some candy organizing. I have this art chest that sits outside of my room instead of in my room, and I thought it would be appropriate to keep my newer candy cuffs in here. Starting out with, I'm gonna throw all these star cuffs in here. I made a set of rainbow ones earlier this year, or was it last year? I don't know. I made them, and you can obviously tell I got better as I went along. Speaking of star cuff, here's a really poor rotator. Next up, here's just a pink cute cuff I made. I don't even think I made a video about that one. BC was a great help, as you can see, during this whole process. Anyway, moving on to my pre-cure cuffs. Here's my Cure Black rotator, and then my Cure White rotator. Yeah, Cure White. These pieces are massive. The shiny luminous cuff with a mini rotator. Cure Bright and Cure Egret. Or is it Cure Bloom and Cure Windy? And here are my most recent cuffs. My Cure Dream cuff with a mini rotator, and I really love that piece. And my Cure Rouge with another mini rotator. I don't like this one as much. And there you go. Thank you for watching. I've got a lot of this lying around, like a lot. So of course our next natural step is to make something. I mean, what else am I gonna do with all these beads? Just kidding, I bought them for this purpose, hello. Now to answer your questions about what I'm doing, I'm using the right angle weave to follow a pattern that I found on Pinterest by Rabbit Paw. Love all of their stuff, incredible work, keep it up girl. Anyway, it's a little cake, it's a little short cake. It's a strawberry shortcake. I followed the pattern for the front and back and repeated the pattern for the sides. And in truth, this is a test piece for a much larger project that I'm working on. I think it looks great. And because I hate myself, I'm making a pattern for the strap instead of just making it a string of pearls like I usually do. But it's done now, yay! This project was genuinely a blast. From start to finish, I really enjoyed myself and the process of making it, which is something I can't say for a lot of my other projects. It can't hold very much, but I don't care. It's just too darn cute. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try making this for yourself. I can't be the only bitch serving cunt out here. Mwah!